got trouble, Henry. The crew are muttering about an unknown pirate, trying to seize our territory.
My territory? Who'd be stupid enough to try that?
Ain't clear who they be yet, but according to the rumors, they've already nabbed the place.
Well, they've got guts, I'll give them that. Grab your weapons. We'll need them. We've arrived. Now where those bastards who dare challenge Henrio?
They gotta be around here somewhere. Scatter the crew. We'll find them.
So weak. Yet still dared to challenge me. Where'd you get enough to try that?
These things here might give you an answer. Look.
An announcement for an Ocean Opera troupe performance. 10 boxes of them, no less. So, is this opera troupe famous?
Actually, yes. They're quite popular among the aristocrats.
I've heard of them too. Apparently, the performances are just a front for shady dealings.
Well, they sure ain't pirates. Filling the ship up with worthless bits of paper instead of supplies and treasure.
Well, consider my interest piqued. There might be something in the rumours Will speaks of.
Henry, you're not serious about provoking the Ocean Opera troupe, are you?
Course I am. No one insults me and gets away with it.
But they've got quite a bit of public support. Won't we suffer losses too? And for what?
If our territory's taken and we don't fight back, it means we're showing weakness. And on the seas, show weakness be like blood to the sharks. We'd suffer much bigger losses in the long run. So this is it. Looks quite lively.
News of the Ocean Opera must have spread. Everyone's looking forward to the troupe's performance.
Ah, perfect. Makes getting information a bit easier. Turns out it's just been one on their tour. The finale won't be here.
We're just a small port, but the biggest one round here.
Makes sense. Will, you find anything?
The leader of the troops, a chap called Oscar Emmentrout, aka the Big Voice. A slippery old character with connections in the underworld and upper classes. Also, there seems to be a deputy leader, known only as Leicester, but no detailed information.
Why does the name Leicester seem familiar?
Henry, watch out!
Ah! Leicester! Not Leicester. I knew it sounded familiar. It be here, you freak!
Somebody was merciful. Otherwise, the throwing knife would be in your chest, not your backside.
Oh, ho, ho. You must be Henry Hell. Delighted to finally meet you.
Don't suppose there be any prizes for guessing you're the fat singer, huh? Can't say I'm delighted.
Our mutual friend Lulu has mentioned you. I think your head would make a great gift for her. Then, she'll love.
Catch little Lulu's eye must be a man of refined tastes, like myself. But in the end, you're just another uncouth brute. How terribly disappointing.
This guy's got some nerve.
Oscar, darling, somebody must remind you. It's almost showtime.
I know what time it is. I'll settle the score with this impertinent upstart next time. In the meantime, before I kill you, remember to stay away from my little Lulu. Quite simply, she's too good for you.
Sure. Yeah. Hard. Be gentle.
The throwing knife hit your buttocks, but didn't do any real damage. Does that mean Lester has good aim? Or that your rump is very fat?
Say one more word, and this knife will find a new home.
Get a cabin, you two. Hey, there'd be a note tied to the knife handle. It's got an address on it.
No way I didn't take this knife for nothing. And if that clown doesn't say something useful, I'll happily return this knife. Actually, I might give it back to him a few times.
Long time no love, my little hellhound. Miss me?
Not you again. Information peddlers don't half get around.
Let's get straight to business. You should have met Oscar by now. I assume it wasn't a pleasant meeting. How about we give him a good scare?
He's bloody obsessed with you. And now you want to team up with me against him?
Obsessed with moi? Well, that's just an excuse to hide his desire to invade this place.
I seem to recall you knowing a few high-ranking officials up there.
Exactly. Oscar's not as foolish as he seems. I think these gold coins should help you.
That they do. Now, about that clown Lester.
Ah, yes. Lester the Jester. He's on my payroll, but harbors some peculiar tastes. I'd watch yourself with that one.
We've arrived. Now we just have to wait for Lulu's informants.
We need to be careful working with Madame Lulu. I've heard stories about that woman.
I know that. I'm probably in a few of the stories. Don't worry. I've my own plans.
Psst. Ye be the help sent by the boss, right? Here be the designs the boss asked me to give you. Keep 'em safe. I'm out of here.
Wait! Your boss said to pass on a message. Tell all their bigwig UMC friends to go to the place on the map tonight. There might be important matters to discuss.
What are the papers he gave us? Henry,
Apollo Oscar's had a new stage built for his performance. These are the designs of the theatre. Now we just need to bury the gunpowder at this point on the map. And with a good old boom, can send the old theatre sky high. It'll take some time to set the gunpowder up. We need to take care of those guards first. That'll do it. Looking at the time. That Oscar should be here soon. Let's go greet him.
I've got a question. Henry,
What might that be?
Madame Lulu didn't ask you to pass on a message to her powerful friends here, did she?
Sharp by name. Sharp by nature.
And the place you tricked them into gathering? appears to be remarkably close to where we just buried the golden powder.
I don't know what you be talking about. Come on, let's go greet our singing superstar.
I really don't understand. Why would you help anyone, let alone Lulu? According to my sources, you're not a very helpful person.
You might be right. I'm actually here to give you a gift. Look.
My new theater! The stage where I was to showcase my masterpiece to the world! Destroyed!
Nearly forgot. All the local UMC bigwigs have just gone to heaven with your new theatre too. Who do you think people say did it?
Touché. Touché. I'm beginning to understand what Lulu sees in you. It seems there's no way to get close to my Lulu now, but I'll gift your head to her next time. She'll yet learn my love is true.
Finally off work. Pretty boy, Wellman, I think we've earned ourselves a drink.
Cunning and treacherous, or arrogant and lucky. I still don't know who the real Henry Hell is.
Who cares? As long as it ain't us getting fooled. Drink sounds good to me.
And used my informant network to blow up the local UMC chiefs in Oscar's theater. Henry bloody hell. The last man who caught my attention like this got his skull turned into an ale flagoon.